So I'm not sure if you're suggesting that happiness is sort of the state that we should ideally be seeking. But if it is, I think to the people that I know who are the happiest, and they're actually the people that are most selfish. And I observe that they're very happy because they spend, all of our time and energy are limited, and they spend that time and energy on their own goals and their own interests, and they don't really help others. And that doesn't seem to be the ideal way of living. The ideal way of living seems to be some sort of balance between seeking your own happiness and also seeking others' happiness. On the other end of the spectrum, I see other people who are very selfless and help a lot of people selflessly, but actually because they're so neglectful of their own needs, they're unhappy. So it seems like we need some sort of balance, right? How would you suggest striking an appropriate balance between addressing other people's needs and increasing other people's happiness and our own happiness?
네. 내가 무거운 짐을 지고 간다고 생각해 봅시다.
For example, I'm carrying this heavy burden.
내 무거운 짐에 내가 힘이 들어서 땅만 쳐다보고 가게 됩니다.
Because I look down into the ground because this thing I'm carrying is too heavy.
다른 사람이 얼마나 무거운 짐을 졌는지 알 수가 없습니다.
So I have no idea what others are carrying, how heavy their burdens are.
또 안다고 하더라도
And even if I knew it,
또 들어줄 수가 없습니다.
I have no capacity to help them carry it.
근데 내가 내 무거운 짐을 내려놨다.
But for example, if I let go of my burden,
그러면 두리번 살필 수가 있습니다.
then I can actually look around.
그래서 다른 사람의 무거운 짐을 진 거를 볼 수가 있습니다.
Then I can actually see other people carrying their burdens as well.
또 들어주려면 들어줄 능력도 됩니다.
Then now I have capacity to help them if I wanted to.
그래서 먼저 자기가 행복해야 합니다.
That's why first you need to be happy first and foremost.
자기만 행복하다는 얘기가 아니에요.
But by saying you need to be happy, I'm not saying only you need to be happy.
내가 먼저 행복해야 한다.
First and foremost, you need to be happy.
그리고 다른 사람을 행복하게 이끄는데 도움을 줄 수가 있습니다.
Then you have the back capacity to help others be happy.
남을 위해서 내가 희생한다고 할 때,
So if you think you're sacrificing for others,
오래 지속되지 않습니다.
that's not sustainable.
사람은 참는 데는 한계가 있습니다.
Because we have limits to our patience.
언젠가는 결국은 폭발하게 됩니다.
Because at some point in time you will explode.
또 내 이익을 추구하면서 남에게 손해를 끼치는 것도 오래가지 않습니다.
However, for you to benefit selfishly while causing loss to others, that's not sustainable either.
그들이 가만히 있지 않습니다.
Because then the people who suffer loss, they won't be still.
그래도 이것도 오래 지속되지 않습니다.
That's why it's not sustainable.
이 행복이 오래 지속되려면
But for a sense of happiness to be sustainable,
결국 나도 좋고 남도 좋아야 합니다.
you have to achieve a state in which is good for you and good for me and good for you.
일시적으로 좋은 건 행복이 아니야.
So a temporary state of happiness is not real happiness.
그냥 즐거움이지.
It's enjoyment, perhaps pleasure.
그 즐거움이 지속 가능해야 합니다.
But that enjoyment needs to be sustainable.
그것을 행복이라고 합니다.
And we can define that as happiness.
그렇게 되려면 나도 좋고 남도 좋아야 합니다.
To achieve that state, it has to be good for me and good for you.
그것의 출발이
And that's the beginning, starting gate.
내가 행복해야 된다는 거예요.
The starting gate should be you should be happy yourself.
남을 돕는 것도 도우면서 행복해야 합니다.
And so even when you help others, you must be happy yourself helping others.
남을 사랑하는 것도 내가 행복해야 합니다.
So when you love others, it must cause happiness within you.
그러니까 괴로워하면서 돕는 것은 좋은 방법이 아니에요.
So if helping others causes you suffering, then it's not a good way.
그러면 대가를 바라게 됩니다.
Because then you want some kind of compensation in return.
돕고 다음에 잘못하면 원수가 됩니다.
So in that you actually cause a seed, you actually create enemies by helping with a sense of compensation.
항상 남을 돕는 것마저도 자기를 위하는 일이어야 합니다.
So you have to recognize that helping others is actually a way to make yourself happy.
저는 이기주의라고 생각하지 않습니다.
So that I don't think is self-centeredness.
저는 세상을 행복하게 만드는데 첫 출발이 자기부터 행복해야 된다는.
Because I believe that trying to create a happier world, the first step starts with your own happiness.